New rules of the game, highly competitive market for job seekers, more hiring through networking, fewer jobs are posted, high demand for soft skills and attitude. That's very important. Soft skills and attitudes. Now, hard skills are easy to get. Hard skills are commodity basically. Soft skills are difficult to get or difficult to be developed. That's in demand. Technology will be a common denominator across all functions and industries, not only about technology department or IT department. Every professional working in any function of the organization has to be IT literate or tech savvy, at least. Talent is assessed based on the ability to upskill and reskill. So not only that you have a current set of skill, which is aligned with the need and demand of the employer, but also do you have the ability to upskill and reskill and unlearn and learn? That's very important because organizations do not want to change employees every year or every 6 months. They need very talented employees with very high price for long term. That's what they need. That's what the part of the business model they're looking for. And again, it's a shift from focus from experience to skills. Skills are a lot more important. Even if you have less experience, your skills matter. So the big question from many of you would be, okay, I'm willing to upskill and reskill, but what I do need to learn? Look at these skills growing. What is that? Analytical thinking, innovation, right? Active learning and learning strategies, creativity, originality, initiative, critical thinking, complex problem solving, again, emotional intelligence. All these terms are, for many, is a trap because these look simple enough. Many people think, I know those things already. I don't need to worry about it. I would remain in demand. Big mistake. It doesn't work that way. Let me explain you what is the critical nature of the skill set you need to develop. So there are two types of skills, hard skills and soft skills, right? Hard skills are basically your degrees, accounting, certifications, or other knowledge, technical knowledge. These are all hard skills. These are easy to learn, and a lot of professionals in any field already have that. Even at later age, you want to learn something, you could learn, because this is a function of left brain. Left brain is logical. You can learn these things logically very quickly. Come to the right side, soft skills. Soft skills are basically a function of right brain, emotional brain, because these are intangible in nature. Communication skills, flexibility, self-discipline, self-reflection, teamwork, time management, empathy, etc., etc. These are difficult to be learned. These are not like left brain skills we could develop quickly. So employers are looking for the soft skill talent. It doesn't mean that they don't need hard skill talent. Actually, the hard skill and soft skill have to be combined. In order to develop critical thinking, you need to have the soft skills and hard skills in your relevant field. Otherwise, it would not work. So if you think that I have already the critical thinking skills, but if you cannot relate critical thinking with the hard skills or the technical side or the other requirement of the business, you would not be able to contribute any value. Let me give you one more example. So this is a curriculum for the strategic CFO program we do from MECA CFO Academy. And as I said, many of you have already gone through that program or are familiar. It started originally, that was back in 2015. It started originally with the leadership only. That is how we started, just the leadership part. If you look at the leadership part, it has the peak performance, work-life balance, personal branding, emotional intelligence, networking, etc., right? All soft skills. That is where we started. And in a couple of years, I realized that in order to really become a senior leader in business environment, you need to understand business also. Only leadership would not work. So we added the strategy modules. What is the strategy? Value creation, business model, strategy mapping, blue ocean strategy, value chain analysis, balance scorecard, 5 forces analysis, etc., etc. Now think of this. When we included 2 modules into this program, they would not stand alone. The people who've gone through that 2 modules, they started to link together, because strategy without leadership is only an information or knowledge you cannot apply, or strategy without leadership or leadership without a strategy is not going to work as effectively as it should. So by combining 2 with your leadership, You look at the business issues and you try to come with a solution which is optimal for the business. We did not stop there. Last year, I realized that technology is penetrating faster in the senior level of management leadership. So it's not only related to the IT or technology department, but senior level. So we included technology modules. Or what is technology modules? Big data analytics, hyper automation, artificial intelligence, blockchain, internet of things, VR, AR, 5G. Now, idea of these technology modules is not to make you a developer. We don't teach coding here. You don't need coding. The level of positions you have or you already have, you probably would never require to become a developer or do the coding. But you need to make important business decisions. Going forward, strategy is involved with the technology. Businesses need people who are strategic, but they also understand technology. They don't know coding maybe, which is okay, but they understand technology. They know what blockchain could do for the business or how artificial intelligence could speed up the customer processes. That's what we teach in this program, to the level where you could understand what technology could do business. Now, if you have covered 3 modules like leadership, strategy, and technology, and you have some business background, you could develop or apply those things through critical thinking, through analysis, through emotional intelligence. That's what we need. You need a combination of different skill set in such a manner that ultimately you are able to solve business problems. You could have critical thinking and you could solve complex business problems and help the business. That's what you need. Look, this is another proof that how the market is changing. This is a very interesting slide actually, and this is I think from Gartner. So they are saying that digital skills in demand beyond tech companies, and so people think that these technical things are for the technology department or IT department or tech companies. What they are showing here that how much is demand for these skills in non-technology companies, non-technology departments. Artificial intelligence. Since 2015 to 25 years, the number of jobs which have appeared in the non-tech companies and non-tech departments is more than the demand in tech or IT departments. Look at the number from left side. 86,336 openings in tech department, tech companies, 182,000 in non-tech, artificial intelligence. Robotic process automation, 22,000 jobs in tech companies, 46,000 in non-tech companies. Data science and data analytics, 205,000 in tech companies, 441,000 in non-tech companies. This is the real numbers. That is how the demand is increasing. Now, how would you survive in any company or any business if you have no idea what data science or data analytics is? Again, as I said, you don't need to become a data scientist. You don't need to learn development of software or coding, but you need to have a pretty good idea what data science could do for the business or robotic process automation or artificial intelligence could do. That's the level of literacy we need. And then you combine with your soft skills and your strategic skills, and that is how you will serve and create value for the business.